Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Now we'll be teaching DHCP Server. How you can configure a DHCP server with just a server and a switch and maybe 4 or 5 desktops. So now let's start the configuration. All right. First of all, we'll be dragging our server into the background. Yes, this server 0. Then we will bring in our switch. Let's connect our switch. We'll be using switch 2960. Yes, then we will bring in our computers. You can control down, then click on it for multiple selections so you don't come back and forth while selecting the PC. So you can just click on this with control button and click. Then you select 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do this and get desktop. Also control down, then click, then 1, 2, 3. All right. Now let's connect with our cable. Now we'll be using straight through. So let's connect on straight through. Also, you can do control down, then a click. So just select it once. So from here, we connect to fast Ethernet 0 to fast Ethernet 01 on the switch. Then from the switch, we connect to fast Ethernet 02 to fast Ethernet 0 on the PC. Then from the PC, we connect to fast Internet 0 on PC1 to fast Internet 03 on the switch. Also, connect to fast Ethernet 04 on the switch to fast Internet 0 on the PC2. Then the laptop connects the fast Ethernet 05 to fast Ethernet 0 on the PC. Also fast Ethernet 06 to fast Ethernet 0 on laptop 1. Also this, the last one. So, like so. All right, the connection is done and we are going to activate the service of a server, DHCP, which is a dynamic host configuration protocol on this device, so they could be able to communicate. That the plan is for this server to automatically assign IP addresses to these devices. All right, so that's what we are going to do today. Stay tuned. All right, now it's time to configure a server, like so, the DHCP server. So we'll click on the server and come to config. Let's see what's there. So now let's go to our desktop and go to IP configuration. This is our IP, so we are going to give an IP address to our server. This is going to be an IP address of the server. So 192.168.1.1. That will be the IP address of the server. Okay, now we'll close close that. Let's go to our service. Let's go to our service. Now, these are the services that can be rendered by the server. Server can render HTTP, that's hypertext transfer protocol, DHCP version 6, TFTP, DNS, and so on and so forth, even FTP. So even email. So now what we are going to do today is DHCP Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. Now this is for the server to be able to assign IP addresses dynamically to the devices. So that's what we are going to do now. So now this is the interface that the device, the switch is connected to. So we are going to give it the server's IP address as a gateway 192.168.1.1. Okay, so we are going to select the start IP address. This is going to be where this the server will start giving IP addresses out. The number you want the server to start giving IP addresses. So we are going to start from 10. This is the hope you know this is the network. This is the network. This is the network. What's it called? This is the network update. We have update 4. We have update 4. That's 8 bits ish. So this is a network update. So they are on network 1, and the host devices start from 10. So the subnet is already selected. So we want to set maximum number of users. Maximum number of users can be 10, regardless. So it's just a limit of how you want the server to set an IP address. So let's say 10. So we hit on save. Now it's save. So our IP address is already saved. So let's turn it on. So we are live. So the service is being rendering already. So now let's go back to our interface. So now the server is up and running. Now let's see if it's given IP address. Of course, it's not given. The PCs are not taking IP addresses yet. So that's because they are on static IP addressing. So let's go to desktop. So IP address config. So we remove from static to DHCP, and let's see what's going to be assigned. So now the IP address has been assigned, and we are given 10 as the host's number as host device. That's 10. Start from 10 as we configured. So also this, when we turn this on. Okay, let's just do it directly from the static, from the config, and see what's going to. Okay, this is giving it the necessary gateway of the server. This is the gateway of the server. So if you come to the desktop, you see it has already given the IP address. Now it's 11. So that's that. So now let's go to the other device. Like so, let's go to the desktop, this, and change it back to DHCP, and it's going to give it 12. So let's go to the laptop side and click on this. Then it's going to also give it 13, I believe. 10 is actually we're right. So let's go to the laptop 1 and do the same thing. DHCP. For 10, so laptop 2, DHCP. Okay. Now devices are connected, so now the server is giving them IP addresses so they can communicate with each other. Okay, so let's send packets from here to this place. Successful from here. So this place is successful. From here to this place is also successful. Successful. So if we also send packets from here to the server, is successful. From the server to the PC is also successful. So we are fully communicating. We are fully communicating. We are fully communicating because so simple. So that's that for DHCP. DHCP is basically for the server to be able to assign IP addresses to our devices. You know, that's mainly one of the services that can be rendered by the server. The server assign DHCP. So router also have that functionality, but routers are not built to assign IP addresses. They are only built to route between networks. To route between networks. Why they're not really built to assign IP addresses, but they have that functionality to assign IP addresses. Not all of them. Some routers do have DHCP functionality, but the main work of a server is to assign DHCP and also services like email and server or the FTP transfer, file transfer protocol, and so on and so forth. So that is that concerning DHCP server. And see you in the next video. Thank you. Thank you.